there's no right way to relax. It doesn't matter how you're holding your hands, how you're breathing, your posture doesn't matter. We simply suggest closing the eyes to remove the external stimulations. So when the mind gets busy thinking, we don't judge the mind, we don't criticize the mind, we just notice mind thinking, mind busy. What do I hear? Where are my feet? Am I touching anything? And we just relax. And when the mind starts thinking again, we just come back to our feet, our hands, our breath, whatever it is for you. For some, it's easier for the feet. Where are my feet right now? And we're just trying to realize that we're either in the mind or we're aware of this moment. So just feel yourself just letting go of the day, the past week, anything that's happened in the past. Let go of any future guessing. Let go of any diagnosis, labels. Let all this drop away as you fall into this deep space of peace, of presence. This is who you really are. And the more you can bring yourself back into this moment, the more gaps you're putting into the thought stream. The more gaps, the more peace. And there will be a quickening that happens. If you're sitting for 5-6 minutes and you can only bring yourself back once or twice during that time, that is perfect. You put 1 or 2 gaps into the thought stream. This is enough. We don't want to sit for too long. We don't want to strengthen the mind. If we can no longer bring ourselves back to this moment, after a minute, 2 or 3, we get up, we do something else. We don't force the situation. We simply are relaxing, learning to be present. This is the practice, is learning to be present. Then once you're present and the mind is quiet, you will have instinct and knowing that I need to go do this now. I need to do this. Your mind will protest because the mind doesn't want change. But that deeper essence, that deeper knowing within you knows the way for you. That you inhabit this body, you know it the best. Not a mental knowing, a spiritual knowing, because you are a spiritual being, even if your mind disagrees with this. So just keep being here in this moment. Just feel yourself letting go of all the attachments, all the worries, all the fears, all the judgments, the criticism. We just let it all go. We just drift into the silence and the stillness that is us. And we think of this as a daily mental shower. We're just cleaning away the mental debris that's causing stress, worry, not thinking properly. We're just clearing all this debris away just by being present. And if it helps, like when you're in the shower, you see like the water washing away all the debris on the body. We'll just see the shower coming into the mind, if you will, washing away the thoughts, the stories, the judgments, washing that away. That doesn't serve you. It's time to step into who you really are and live the life that you were meant to live. And we get distracted by the mind, the stories, the opinions of others. We're not living our life that we came here for. We came here to enjoy life, to celebrate life, to have fun, not get bogged down in the mental stories. So we simply release all of this now, just by being here. Am I in my mind? Or am I aware of my feet? Can we just stay aware of our feet, or what we're hearing, what we're feeling, if there's a breeze, noticing the temperature, noticing the feet, hard or soft surface, and you just keep engaging the senses. In the mind or in my senses. If you're in your senses, you're in your power. We want to stay in our power, and then things will automatically come to you. You will allow the abundance of life to come in. Right now, the mind is interfering, blocking the abundance, and blocking things from leaving you that no longer serve. Because this is mental interference. It prevents things from leaving you, and it prevents abundance from coming in. So the more we can relax the mind, the more we step into who we really are, to enjoy life, to be the vibrant soul, to be the spirit, to love yourself unconditionally, and to forgive all, for they too are lost in their mind, and they're not really aware of their essence. So there's no point in judging and criticizing others. Just take care of yourself first, and everything else will fall into place, because ultimately all is well, all is unfolding in perfect order. Even when it makes no sense, we just stay in our power, our truth, and we learn to trust life and our instincts and our views. Whatever feels right to us is right. We don't overthink things. We don't try to logic things out. We simply know that this feels right. I'm going to do this. Your mind will protest, because the mind doesn't want you to change. The mind is here to keep you safe in familiar territory. That familiar territory is not serving you. It's taking away your fun and enjoyment of life. So we just keep putting gaps into the thought stream. Mind our awareness, mind our senses, and we just relax. Whether it's for 1 minute, 3, 5, 6 minutes, maybe even 10, but we wouldn't suggest more than 5 to 7 minutes at this point, until you're more skilled, if you will, of coming back into this moment. Because if you're sitting without controlling the mind, bringing it back, the stories will amplify and get stronger. Your misery will increase if you sit too long. So you want to find the right amount of time for you, and increase or decrease as you feel is necessary. Ultimately, you live in your body. Trust yourself. Trust your way forward. Take a daily mental shower, whatever feels best for you. So now we just want to sit here for a moment and just relax. Letting it all go. Staying present. Just relax. So continue to stay in this relaxed state of presence. Notice your feet on the ground. Maybe notice where your hands are. Are they on your lap? Are they rubbing against each other? Just notice the body here in this moment. And then when you feel ready to come up from the practice, you take a breath, you open your eyes, and you just drift on back. There's no rush, there's no hurry.